All right, good morning. It is bright and early on Saturday morning, and I'm on my way to Staten Island to run a 10K race this morning. It's called the Cold Feet 10K. It's presented by the New York Adventure Racing Association. Hope I got that right. I discovered this race when I was just kind of looking at the race calendar this weekend, and on a whim, I decided to write them a quick email and ask them if they wouldn't mind giving me a break on the $30 entry fee because it's for a good cause. And they said yes. So they said, go ahead, come on, you're pre-registered, just show up in your dog costume, tutu and all, and you can do the race. So I'm on my way there. I made the executive decision to get a zip car for this morning's trip because if I were to take public transportation, it would be approximately a 5-hour round trip. And that's in addition to the race, which is about an hour and 10 minutes. And that is just too much time away from home on the weekend, too much time away from my dog especially. So I still had some credit left over from the zip certificates that I got for Christmas from Megan, my brother's girlfriend. And technically it's from Megan and Percy, Megan's dog. So thank you, Megan and Percy, for financing this trip this morning. Okay, so I'm on my way there. The weather's pretty good, except for the wind. It's a pretty good temperature. It's in the 40s and the sun is shining, which is wonderful, but it is really, really windy. It's shaking the car right now. It's blowing the leaves all over the place. This morning when I was walking to the garage to pick up the car, my doggy head and doggy ears nearly flew right off my head. So that's going to be a little wild because I'm not exactly aerodynamic today. I'm not expecting to excel at this race. I'm going to look at it more as a challenging workout and something really fun to do. And of course, the number one reason I'm doing it is to spread the word about Sophie. So if you are unfamiliar with our campaign, you can go to www.Dare2Care4Sophie.com, where you can see a video of the last race that I did in Brooklyn, which was a 5K, and some of the dancing dog routine that I do around town to make a little money. We've gotten a lot of really nice things written on the guest book on the website since I've been meeting more people lately, and of course some new donations are coming in, so that's great. So I'm going to shut off the camera now and finish my commute, but you guys wish me luck today. Bye. Okay guys, here we are. I'm at the golf course in Staten Island. I made it just in time. Oh my gosh. I hope they still let me go up there and grab my bib and get in line. I'm really, really nervous because everybody who's here, they kind of all know each other. It's one of those small local clubs, and the only lady who knows me is a lady who did the registration for me, and she's not coming today. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm going to turn off the camera and go. Hardest race ever. Okay, so I just finished the Cold Feet 10K. It took me about an hour and 22 minutes. It was very challenging, just as I expected. Really muddy and wet, and my shoes look disgusting, and I've got mud all over right now. I've got dirt in my mouth right now, but I had a pretty good time, and there's no mistaking that it was, a very good workout. So that was pretty cool. Met some really sweet people. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to socialize before I have to have this car back and get home to Sophie and do all the other things that we need to do this weekend. So I wish that I could stick around and mingle, but a lot of people did inquire about the campaign. A couple of people gave me donations on the spot, which is so sweet. So I had a good time. This organization really knows how to have a good time and put on a great race. So thank you, Denise, and thank you for the New York Adventure Racing Association. I had a great time, and I'm going to go home and relax. I'll see you guys at the next race. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It's me, the dancing dog. I'm back here in Brooklyn this weekend to run my third race as the dancing dog character. The dancing dog is kind of one of the little stunts that I'm doing for my dog Sophie, who was diagnosed with lymphoma in October 2010. She's doing really well with her chemotherapy, but we have just a little bit more money to raise so that she can finish the whole course of treatment. So I'm a runner, so I've been doing some of these races in my dancing dog costume so I can spread some awareness about Sophie and get people to visit our website. The website is www.Dare2Care4Sophie.com. There's lots of videos and pictures that you can look at. You can read our blog and you can make a donation. Also, I really encourage people to send me some dares for donations, dares for dollars. That's why the campaign is called Dare2Care4Sophie, because if you dare me to do something in exchange for a donation, I will do it. So here I am again. It is a pretty cold day today. It's very windy, just like yesterday. I did a 10K trail race in Staten Island yesterday. It was very cold and windy, but at least it's a clear day today and the sun is out, so it looks really nice out here. The race I'm doing today is presented by the Prospect Park Track Club. It's called the Cherry Tree 10 Miler. I did this race last year and I really enjoyed it. The organizers of this race do a really good job to make it a pleasant experience for the runners. They give you a whole lot of really nice perks afterwards. The refreshments are really good. So it's really a pleasure to be back here and doing this race again this year. So today I'm pretty tired from that trail race yesterday. I have a little bit of pain and strain in my ankles from all the lateral dodging I had to do yesterday to avoid all those rocks and branches and puddles and things on the ground on the trail. But hopefully after I warm up, things will be feeling pretty good. I'm about to go inside the Bishop Ford High School, which is the HQ this morning, and pick up my race number. And then the finish line's about a mile from here, so I'm going to use that for my warm-up. And I guess we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, you guys. 10 miler, Smith, Jennifer.
And what's the other one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't realize what name was.
Oh, thanks. Where's the bag? Where we leave our bags? Just anywhere?
Yeah, the baggage check is going to be here.
Sophie, come help me. Come here. Come give me some love. Come here. Yay! Right up here. That's right. Hello. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, look, we're making a movie together. Wow. So here's Sophie. She's happy to see her mom. I just got back from Brooklyn. I ran 10 miles today for Sophie, and it was wild. I had such a good time today, though. I got to tell you guys so much about what happened. The coolest thing is that I had some people recognize me from yesterday's race and last weekend's race too, so that was really fun. And one of my favorite running friends, Sammy Davis, was there. Sammy Davis is someone who I met a few years ago when I was interviewing for roommates, and she was a budding entrepreneur at the time, and I had a feeling that she was going to be very successful, so I kept track of her online, and she has her own business now called Sammy Davis Vintage. It's going really well for her. Sammy is really just the number one resource that you need if you want to kind of have wonderful style on a budget in New York City. And one of her specialties is recreating runway looks for pennies on the dollar. She's pretty incredible, so that was cool. Great to see Sammy today. And it was great to be recognized, like I said, by the runners from the other races. And I finished in about 2 hours. It was a very hard race because I was so tired from yesterday. But one thing I did to make things easier today, because I knew it was going to be windy, so I put extra safety pins on my doggy head so it wouldn't blow off of me. So that was wonderful. And I got some good snacks afterwards and did some stretching, and it's so nice to be home now. Met some nice people on the subway too. They're going to send me their photos. So I can't wait to show those to you guys. But it's been another good race for Sophie. So if you were there, you took photos or videos, please send them to us at Dare2Care4Sophie@gmail.com. And I guess that's pretty much it. Let's go relax. I think we should go relax.